the upper left here is Lucy going for the Lich expansion. In the bottom right, going for something crazy, as always, is Cass. Philbot Fiends with a Crypt Lord. Not that crazy, actually. And this could either be a really fun series or a very one-sided series, but I'm a risk taker. I'm a gambling man, okay? I'm just trying to make a living and doing the best I can. Oh no, that's rambling, man. Well, so he's going in, but he's afraid of the forward Nerubian. Maybe afraid too much of the forward Nerubian. Still, he's going to get Acolyte kills, but still tier 1 for Cass, so he's maybe not too concerned about it. Lucy, by the way, is still tier 1 as well, saturating his expansion. No real mistakes from Lucy so far. Macro's cooking. But, I mean, 4 Fiends up against really, you know, a handful of ghouls. The Fiends are always going to win. Unless maybe there's a Lich level 3. Then maybe Lucy can trade evenly. But for now, Cass, I mean, let him cook. He's got some kills here. What's it going to be? Third ghoul going down? Yeah. And again, the same thing as with the human mirror. Lucy invests a lot into the pressure. Yes, he gets damage done. No doubt about that. But he doesn't get any actual unit kills, whereas Cass actually gets unit kills. He takes economic damage, but he keeps all of his units alive. Whereas Lucy invests units into doing economic damage. Therefore, there's potential for a counterattack that can do even more on the side of Cass. This is always what you have to wager when you go for big attacks. Is how many units are you investing for economic damage? And what can your opponent do with that trade to favor them? See what I mean? That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. You know. But still, there's a lot of ghouls left over. Oh, there's a lot of ghouls. Crypt Lord level 3. Went for Beetles level 2. Could be a big impale. I'm surprised Lucy's not committing onto that low Fiend, but been microed away now. Oh, nice impale. Beetle's starting to harass. There's no Nerubian, so that Beetle will have to be reacted to. School denied. Fiend ran into the creeps. Oh, it would have been a very good early game for Cass, actually, if he hadn't made that whoopsie-doopsie. And Lucy has a Nerubian, trying to get a second tower up soon. Cass gonna creep this. It wouldn't be the worst choice to just creep this, but...
A player's forces are under attack.
Like, he's not going to expand? Yeah, I guess he's just not going to expand. Is he trying to get level 3 desperately? Oh, not losing that Acolyte. Trying to get level 3 before he goes back to defend, but he's going to take a long time to get level 3 at this stage, actually. And I'm going to set of Beetles here soon. Ooh, pre-microing the Fiends away. Cass kind of cooking. But still, he's down a base. He's not going to break the base. Staff out. And I don't think he's done enough damage to justify not getting his own expansion up, so... Lucy's going to be in just a fine position, everybody. But he still needs to get level 3. Ooh, Cass could creep both middle camps. And that'd be nice. Lucy's going to be keeping safe near his expansion for the time being. Cass can get both consumables. And level 4 Crypt Lord here. Zeppelin. Would love to see him still, even though maybe he wants to use the Zeppelin to harass. Still go for this. You're not going to have a better opportunity to get both labs than right now. But he's going for a drop. He almost scouts it, but misses. No Town Portal, no Staff. Staff could be purchased. Town Portal could even be purchased. Well, they're just taking a lot of damage. Cass going for Necro Wagon. Alright. Here's the Zeppelin drop. This is during tech, but now the tech is done.
Under attack.
What's the Lich gonna do? Buys a staff. Is there another attack over here? Just a beetle. Oh, he sappered this at the same time! I didn't notice that at all! What a sick boy. What a play. What a play for Cass. Damn, he's cooking. Garg on the way? Question mark? Garg is on the way. And Lucy is just barely not supply blocked, but that was sick. He sends one beetle to do a little bit of damage on the Ziggs. And then he Zeppelin drops, and then he sappers. Oh! Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was so nice. So fresh and so clean.
Players' forces are under attack.
Cool, but the Novas are starting to hurt. And the Garg is now out and on its way over. Cass has to evacuate. He could make it to the shop and buy a TP in time. Or he could just fully run right now before the Garg gets here. So if that Zeppelin goes down, he's going to lose every single Fiend. And that's not acceptable at this stage. One Ghoul, however, is... Oh, he's sticking around. Oh, no, he should assume there's a Garg in the way. I know tier 2 is done. Uh-oh. I mean, it's going to take a while, but...
A player's forces are under attack.
I thought this guy was going to curse the Garg who was attacking. Okay, Lich isn't here to follow up on the Zeppelin being killed, so those Fiends should live. As long as they don't crash and burn. Imagine Web was just done. Unloads, kills the Garg. Not though. Newsflash. And the Garg may have seen at least the wagon, and if not that, both temples. Let's see. Honestly, he needs Destros. He might lose, Lucy. It's possible. It is possible for him to lose. But what he could also do is do some nice Nova harass and pick off Necros and really slow down this timing until he has time to get Destros out. That's very much a possibility for Lucy. Not to mention level 5 Lich against big clumps of units. You know, skeletons, skeleton mages. Gonna be pretty good. But this push, here it goes. Exhumed Corpse is done. Upgrades for the Necromancers are somewhat finished. Now Lucy with the Sapper. What can he hope to kill, though? I guess the Nerubian. Which will supply block Cass, but Cass is, I mean, already 50 supply. He's setting up a push over here. Let's just see what the Sapper gets done, and then we'll go to Cass's POV. Yeah, just that. Go down. Lich taking a lot of damage, though, before he's going to have to maybe go back home and defend. No TP for Lucy, so actually he's deciding to not defend. So Cass just needs to buy a TP. The meat wagons will take care of the expansion, and then he just goes. No, he's going to leave the skeletons. Lucy, is this the best choice, my friend? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Players' forces are under attack.
Lucy. You can't do much in this base. What are you doing? You killing a crypt? He's building necro wagons. He doesn't care about the crypt. Okay, now Lich staffs back. Lich could really do some damage to these necros. Oh, surrounded the Lich! He's got to push a vulnerability. Okay, it doesn't really matter, but still. This cat's really going to go 1-0 against Lucy right now. Forces to push a vulnerability. He's trying to hold it, but I don't know. The Lich is level 5 now. He wouldn't be able to hold it anyway. He needs more Skellies. Where are the Skellies? They're taking care of this expansion, but yeah, he needs them over here. Guards are here, but the Necromancers are being taken care of by the level 3 now Nova. He just doesn't have enough skeletons. He needs more skeletons. He just needed one more decent wave of Skellies. I mean, he's killed the expansion, but he's about to lose his whole army. He hasn't even killed the expansion. Nice impale to start things off. Cass is building towers at his expo now, too. Fiends are dying. Level 6 on both these first heroes is very much a possibility. everything. Okay, the gold mine was killed by the beetles. So, funny enough,
A player's forces are under attack.
Lucy is ahead. Oh, I guess, okay, I'm just now looking at the gold that he has banked. He's ahead because of that. But if they had the same amount of gold banked right now, and the same supply, Lucy would still be ahead because Lich level 5 is just simply way better than Crippled level 5. It's just way better. It's one of the best heroes in the game, especially at a high level. It's so good. So no matter if everything was even in this game, Lucy would still be ahead. And that will continue to be true. Cass is still at a playable position, especially if he gets this expansion up over here, which he's trying to do. He just needed one more decent round of skeletal mages, and he would have destroyed those ghouls. But no. No, sir. Still, Necro Wagon. Still no Destro. Slaughterhouse isn't even done yet, in fact. So Destros are like 2 minutes off. And that's like one Destro. Although DK is 3 for Lucy, and he's got a Dreadlord now, which I don't really know what that's going to do, but it might get a Cripplord kill here. No, it's not there in time. Mastout knows about the Dreadlord, so he has to be a little bit more careful. He might even have to just go buy TP right now. He's going to lose his Crippler if he gets cut out of position.
A player's forces are
Necro also out of
attack.
position. Necro also out of... Oh, no. That's no good at all. But how many skeletons is Cass going to be able to get here?
The town is under siege.
Lord is playing it safe. Like that choice. No heal scroll yet, but eventually. And the rest of the army is running back. He's killed the Slaughterhouse again. Dude, Cass is so annoying. I love it. Does he still have the heal scroll? He still has the heal scroll. DK's back. Dreadlord's back. A lot of skeletons, though. This gold mine... Lucy actually canceled the gold mine, I think. I don't think Cass noticed the gold mine. The heal scroll still being saved. Now it could be used. I mean, maybe it's a little too late now. But still, the fight is even. The supply is even. And the statue comes in just in time so there can be more beetles. Cripplord, if he eats one more Nova, he's going to have to staff out. Might even have to staff out before that fact. Lich level 6, but he maybe goes... No, he does go Death of Decay. Staff out! Staff out! Ah! Too late. He actually would have made it out if he staffed out immediately after the Nova. But with that, Lucy maybe gonna seal the deal. Cass has enough to tab back the Cripplord, but I mean, look at the heroes for Lucy. It's unreal. Really close, though. Super duper close. Super duper close, and GG is called. It was Flow TV, that's why there's no GG. Nice first game for Cass, though. I mean, dude, he's cooking. He's cooking for sure. And Northern Isles is map number 2. Give me a sec, though. Broken again? What's going on here? There we go. Get it else for sleep? Did he have mana for sleep? Didn't know if he had mana for sleep. All right, game number 2 on Northern Isles. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Finally fixed my sleep schedule, so I've been waking up early. So that means the Friday cups are actually perfectly on schedule for me, and this cup is like a little late, actually, which is normally the complete opposite. Ages, but yeah, my sleep schedule is money right now. Wake up at like 8:30, no alarm. Cooking. It's game 2. Bottom left here is Lucy. And with something, I'm sure that's a surprise to all of us in the upper right here is Cass. Oh no, nothing crazy so far. Sorry, I had to answer some DMs. Criplord versus Lich. It again. But Cass is doing a different build this time. He's going Criplord Ghouls. Obviously, much more standard. And would much more often point towards a fast expansion because everyone goes ghouls with the fast expo. It's just better. More lumber. Lumber's good. And a quicker hero, which means a quicker expansion, etc., 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 etc. Lich is out, sells the teepee, but doesn't go towards the gold mine right away and goes instead across the map. Pass. Does not sell the teepee, but does have the sacrificial skull, just like Lucy does, of course. Acolyte sees everything. Oh, a ghoul. It's going towards the middle, but not die at least.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich really hasn't done much now. But, again, at the end of the day, Lich is just better than Criplord. So if they're playing one base, the later the game goes, the better it is for Lucy. Because Lich is better than Criplord. What's up, Lucas? How you doing, man? Says, love you, Carson. Hope to see you cast the Tier 1 events again. Well, I'm pretty sure I've casted War 3 Champions. I said I was going to. Well, I'm pretty sure that means I'm going to. And also Rara Land, same situation, so. Those are Tier 1 events. So you'll hear me soon. And thank you also, Lucas, for the 25 months. Best content. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Cass going to find the XP advantage here. And a greater mana. And a second crypt. Oh, dirty boy. Dirty, dirty boy. Okay, now this is something that could work. One base against Lich. Lich is going to staff back. Lucy wouldn't be surprised to see a second Nerubian right now. Right now. Ooh. The flank from the ghouls. Cass could TP out and repush. I mean, if you're going to do an all-in like this, you might as well utilize the TP in one way or the other. Surround on the Lich. Wait a second. That's on cooldown. This Lich might be dead. It's going to be close. The Crippler's going to have to TP. He used the Greater Mana to try to impale before TPing. Oh, no, and Frost Armor, level 2 on the Lich. But no XP gained. Greater Mana down the drain, and so many units invested. Oh. I mean, if Cass wanted to tab that Crypt Lord, he could still sell the TP, but 2-0 for Lucy. I respect the attempt from Cass. I respect the attempt front to back from Cass, okay? I think he did great. But at the end of the day, he still does get 2-0'd, and Lucy will move on to the semifinals.